Let me think. Okay, I think the reason that I like Overwatch is because every interaction, I think for the first like 50% of the time that I've played, it was just constant learning every single game. Like, if you're playing a certain hero and someone else is playing a certain hero, every time that interaction's different. Like, even if you play the same hero against the same hero, the interaction's different because it's a different person. So it's just like every single time feels different. It doesn't really ever get too stale. And then I would say that like now with the perks it feels even less stale, but also just
Hmm.
like all the heroes feel really unique and cool. Like each hero is like a completely different way to play. It's like playing a different gun in Deep Rock, it except
Yeah,
there's 42 of them. So it just
makes
does,
sense.
it feels very good. It doesn't get stale. Overwatch is fast paced, but it's not like you can be bad at Overwatch and still do good, you know? Like cuz you don't have to have crazy. I think that's one of my favorite parts. You don't have to have crazy aim like you do in Valorant.
That's fair. Yeah, the need, like, you can just kind of.
The skill level is like, obviously there's a high skill ceiling, but the skill ceiling or the skill floor of being able to be good is very low. And I'm
Mhm.
not a very competitive gamer.
No, I get what you mean. And also, I feel like there's multiple different types of skills that you can,
Yeah,
like,
like,
use to your advantage. It isn't just aim. Like, I'm sure aim helps, but
yeah, the
you don't
difference
just have to aim.
between like Torb and Reaper is insane. Ooh, Maui.
Yeah, I didn't. How do I kill this class again?
Who's good?
So I have to use regular click on far range, and then
Oh,
both, and then
I will just let you
charges
know,
left ship.
Maui got like triple nerfed in the last patch. It's tough.
When was the
But
last patch?
like 3 days ago maybe.
Uh,
But what happened is now he doesn't like apply damage resistance to teammates when people are near him, which was actually super OP. And then what?
mhm.
It's like not crazy, crazy, but it's crazy enough to. Okay, I got them looking at me.
What class are you?
I'm Reaper class, baby. Reaper, baby.
Oh, it's a Roadhog. I don't see many of those.
You do not. Oh, Roadhog did get buffed, and Mauga got nerfed, which is interesting. So I think it's a definitely a Roadhog meta right now.
The Roadhog's almost dead. Okay, I got
Oh
it.
shit, I fucked up. I got antied, which kind of kills Reaper instantly. Our healers are actually pretty good, it seems like.
They seem to be doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, they're kind of heal botting, which is actually pretty good for Maui.
Aye, aye. Stop moving me around. God.
Yeah, they did make a couple good plays there. Damn. Okay, I have ult, but I died.
Hmm.
Just got Carrie? Why was Carrie in there by herself? Are you really ulting by yourself? Damn it! God damn it, Ron. Oh my god, that was bad.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Wow.
Plus they're magma now. The Echo copied you. Alright. This is a regroup moment.
I tried to help you with the the killing the big guy.
I shouldn't have gone down there probably.
Gosh, dude.
This is pretty good anti-hog because it just does so much DPS.
Dude, what is this shit on my screen? Get it off.
What shit?
I don't know. Some attack of theirs, like, it's just on my screen, man.
Okay, I got their Anna. We should be, yeah, okay, we should have it. I died though.
Yeah, we wiped them.
Okay, we almost got... Okay, I think I got him. Shit, I did not. Okay, I got Echo before she was able to ult. Okay, I got the...
I forgot that my ult button was Q and not shift, so instead of hitting my ult, I ran straight at them.
Echo's low.
I'm dead.
I know, I was telling the Moira, so I bet she fucked up.
I see you had voice chat on.
I have mine set to the tilde key. Alright.
That's a gross key.
I mean, it's right above tab. It's ideal.
No.
That was almost crazy. If we had an Anna, this little piggy would be running all the way home.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, it's not a shatter points. Okay. I thought it was a... Not shatter point. What was it called?
Flashpoint? Or...
Yeah, flashpoint maybe.
Clash is the one where you move point to point.
No, I thought this was the one where you move points. Like the point physically moves and you go best of 5.
Oh, yeah.
It's contemplative.
I've read your report on cryogenically preserving severed appendages. I'd be happy to.
I do
assist in
actually.
research.
No, thank
I
you.
fuck with this map.
I don't think our methodologies are very
Let's see.
aligned.
Come now, Doctor. I was only hoping to lend a hand.
Change of plans. Let's win this time.
Oh shit, how did they get there? What the hell? Damn it. I think you noticed already, but the disc that floats in the air is an immortality field, and you can't kill people while they're in it.
What? What disc?
The one that is like the... It's... I'll point it out next time that it's on screen, but...
How the hell do you have an immortality field?
It only has like 100 health, so you just have to shoot that before you... if you want to get like kill confirms and shit. Oh my god, dude, our healers are not healing me. Our Moira's literally sucking people off.
You gotta fend for yourself.
Oh no.
I'm
I do
pretty
have
sure you
a-
told me that before.
Yeah, I know. It's just like when they're right next to me, it would be nice. Oh, they got a buff hog.
What does that mean?
The nano when he's red. Oh shit.
He's almost dead. Oh
I
shit,
know,
someone
and
put a face shield in the way.
then our own May did that. That's crazy.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Mama.
Oh, there's a Maui on the enemy team now.
This might be a backup moment. I feel like all of our people are dead almost. Oh shit.
Yeah. I love the ability in which I don't get to play the game and I just get sucked towards the enemy team.
God
cool
damn it,
ability.
Kiri! You literally chose to run instead of heal me.
I've got you in my sights.
Now they're just ulting at our spawn. that thing that just popped up. Oh my god, he's going whole hog on us. Okay. Nice little warm-up game.
Nice little warm up.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Hey,
think this-
I had a positive KD.
I did not. I played Bastion and Reaper. That might not have been great. I accidentally did not leave as a team.
I get that you need to win in order to not like just throw in order to get comp, but I really wish it was just games played for comp.
Leave Q real quick. I accidentally left your team. Alright. Yeah, I get what you mean. I definitely remember this phase.
How many games do I need and how many?
I think it's 50 total. You should be able to check it by going to challenges, lifetime, and then... Or is it challenges? Yeah, probably challenges, lifetime, new
Dude,
player.
I'm only 15 out of 50. I've played this game for more than 10 hours at this point.
Okay.
Like, that's ridiculous.
I'm locking in. I'm just gonna be a healer from now on. I feel like support is my best role. DPS is like fun, but support I can be good at.
Oh my god, what do I play?
For DPS,
In...
I think you should just try someone new. Let's see.
Well, I mean, I haven't played Pharah very much, so I was gonna try Pharah.
Yeah, fair is fun. Farah, you can definitely do like long distance gameplay too, because her shots have no fall off damage.
Oh, that's a cool game feature.
But hit scan, like Soldier, Widow, anyone who has hit scan is gonna be the bane of your existence.
Yeah, I think that was no problem previously.
Every moment, growing into who you
Some movement. I can do the sh movement, you know.
I have you.
And with Lifeweaver, I can actually get you pretty easy on Farah. Just let me know if you're like in the air somewhere.
I'm in the air.
I know, but like in dying.
Not quite yet.
Also, you can't regain fuel until you touch the ground on Farah. Just a heads up.
I know. That's generally how jetpacks work in the games.
It did not used to. You would not believe it, but Farah did not.
Really?
Yeah, it actually, that's a pretty recent change on Farah. You used to be, if you just weren't using your jetpack, you could, you'd be fine, but Okay, we got their tanks, so we should actually probably.
Oh, I just got
shit.
annihilated instantly.
Oh shit! They
I don't
just
even know what
revived.
killed
They
me.
just revived their Ryan. Fuck. God damn, they're... Okay. They're Ryan getting res... Oh, back up, back up. Ryan, it's coming for you.
I'm working on it. I win these 1v1s though.
Yeah, Ryan unfortunately can't do a whole ton to you besides land a fire strike. Unless you're like close range. Oh! Is that gonna be fat? Okay, Hanzo knows where we are.
I need
got
healing.
you. I got you. Okay, I got tree.
Alright, I'm going in the tree.
Nice, just let's get these fuckers. Fuck.
Me and this guy are going on a little adventure over here.
Nice, we're kind of taking care of them over here. You guys got no healers on you though. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good
I forgot how to
distraction.
be close for that though.
Something for the state.
How are you not dead? Oh, that's our enemy. I thought we had friends.
Unfortunate, yeah. Me and Diva were kind of stuck back here.
Oh well, I feel like I did my job.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. You got the bot away.
I feel like it's hard to get kill confirms with Bear though. Like,
Yeah,
She's one of the
yeah.
damage
Oh
dealer.
Jesus. Oh my god, I just got wrecked.
I was trying to help you from above.
Our Diva's so dead.
How did I get hit from all the way over here?
Here, I got you.
Or this sort of low.
Oh god, no! Come on. I did not see him coming.
I
Okay,
got
I'll
him.
try to heal you. Oh shit. There you are. We gotta stop that payload.
Oh, is that ours or theirs?
That's ours. Okay, I got their bash tees.
Dude. Finally got that gun. Oh, I need heals.
I got you.
Thanks.
Oh no, I died. They got a Reaper now.
How did that not kill anybody?
Which one? Did you do barrage?
My ult.
Were you super high up in the sky?
I was in the sky.
I feel like that one you have to be like pretty close because it has a super wide spread and you have to hit like most of the bullets to do a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good suicide bomber. Oh shit! You're behind a wall.
Frankly, a little
Get in there, Bob.
You're better off with me. Enjoying the
Stop
view?
that barricade in its tracks.
Better?
Oh my god, our Mercy needs to get on that diva. Damn. I died and I had Tree alive. Oh, we gotta get on point. It's over.
Oh, yeah, you can't be above the point.
Only so much above. I think it's the same radius as it is, like, it's a circular radius.
Mm-hmm. Sedge.
Not too bad. We had a good hold at the end.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't completely throw.
Yeah, that one.
I was doing
I think
damage.
our tank might have just not been the right pick for that situation.
But Diva's so powerful.
I don't know. I don't know.
But Diva's so OP. How could that not be? Or did they ultra nerf Diva in the new patch?
I just know they ultra nerfed Mauga because all of the thumbnails were like Mauga nerfed, which is huge because he has been way too OP for too long.
Interesting. Oh, congrats on 1,000 subscribers, BT Dubs.
Dude, that was hype. That was hype. I got like 11 subs yesterday.
Dude, what video did it? Like, was it the video with the
it was the
update
60
video?
seconds one. That one got like
That was a really well put together video, so I can see why people wanted to subscribe for that one.
mm-hmm.
Because it was really nice, like, editing.
Plus, I actually had a call to action at the end, so I actually asked
Oh,
people to
nice.
subscribe at the end. So I wonder if that mattered.
Clearly, because, like, I mean, and hey, being a person who very succinctly does the updates and doesn't yap too much, I mean, not many people do that.
Yeah.
Because, like, Azuma makes a video about it, and it's, like, 13 minutes long.
He does, okay, he covers all the tech. There was like 6 new creative mode blocks that are very useful for testing. But I'm not covering that shit. Like, I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
get
it.
you.
I covered the
I like you've
building
got more of a
blocks.
casual audience going.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't mention the falling leaf. I didn't even put the cactus blossom in there. I completely forgot about it. But I did pin a comment that about
I saw,
the
yeah.
cactus
I did
blossom.
watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good video. Because I actually didn't know what was in the update. Besides the chickens
Yeah, the
and
animals
cows and
and
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
I'd say the new plants are actually very good.
Yeah, they're fine. I mean,
I mean, they add to the world. It's not like they're crazy or anything, but they're nice for like
Yeah.
decorating, I suppose. Maybe, yeah, Moira's a good pick.
Our minds are shackled.
Oh, look at you. Oh yeah, we're double healers. Let's do it. Let's heal carry. I am
I
Zed.
did not realize that I took so long to pick my character. Oh god, why am I lagging so bad? Oh, watch out, Ram's fucking going ham.
I'm trying, and my team's got to do something about this.
That's crazy they let Ram go that far up. That was actually egregious.
Oh shit. Jesus. How did the tank keeps going so far in? He's got a vendetta for me particularly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a valid strat. Killing both of the supports is like the best way to win.
Oh, you died too.
Yeah. I didn't die from the tank. The issue is that our tank is also going for their backline, but they're not getting any picks. Like, they're not good is the main issue. Okay, they didn't push the cart that far, actually. They just pushed us hella far back. Okay, we can get Ram here.
I got Josh.
Nice. Fuck Josh.
Was Josh their tank?
I got their Genji, he was trying to hide.
Yeah, the
Josh
tree of
is their
life.
tank. Josh is their tank. I got Coalescence, yeah. I got you. Okay, watch out for the Genji ult. Oh shit, run away, run away. Oh no,
Yeah,
he
you have to tell me
annihilated
twice.
us. Yeah, that was a double ult. That's kind of... Triple. Okay, they wasted a lot of their ults, so we should win the next fight.
I do have an ult that I didn't use.
That's okay. We actually held fairly okay there. I might switch to Baptiste just because they have an echo.
Dang.
Damn fucking Genji. But yeah, I think now is the time to make more actual YouTube videos. I'm still gonna do more. Like, I wanna try and do 2 YouTube shorts a day, no exceptions. That sounds really fun. But like, not worry about how they do so much as I did before. Oh, nice, nice, good tree. Oh shit, they got the point. That was a good ass tree. Okay.
Did you die?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I faded
I died.
out.
I see, because sometimes I see you and I'm like, I'm gonna heal you, and then you disappear. I'm like, where'd you go?
Yeah, I've pretty. Oh shit, our Reese is up front by themselves. Okay, they're dead. Let's back it up. Okay, we got it. Echo, nice. Oh, that's ours. Okay. We got their tank. Let's go in for the kill.
Oh,
Got
you were all
their.
alone.
I got their Juno.
Life is not forgiving.
And then Hanzo just did a crazy trick shot. He's spinning around doing tricks on that thing.
Oh.
Oh shit! I tried to save you.
Why does he do? I don't understand. What's the point?
That's his ult. It's tough.
He has such a vendetta for me specifically.
Yeah, life for that you just want throw your pedal at the ground and then like go up if you can.
Oh.
Also,
I never use my pedal.
Yeah, the pedal's so like literally if you do pedal, you can stay up there and like stay alive for super long, and then eventually. Oh shit. Okay, they're gonna be kind of OP for a second here. This might actually be a rip.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they used every ult they had.
Step.
I just like, I wish it put us against people of our skill level. Like,
I think I might be bringing the lobby up a little. I wonder if creating a Smurf account would actually be worth. Because then we'd be in, like, fair lobbies.
well, you'd think that eventually we would get into fair lobbies because, like, we've been playing
Yeah.
casual so much. Like,
For
you know,
real.
we've lost in Rocket League like 3 times in a row, but then we start getting into fair lobbies and winning, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. What do we need to change? What do we need to change? Do I need to play, like...
I mean, that was 3 in a row, so based on our rule,
Do you want to play one more, or what are you feeling?
I think it's good to switch it up.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good.
I just, like, I want to make progress towards being able to play comp.
I know. It is frustrating.
And, like, I feel like the last 3 times we played, we haven't won a single match, and it's like, oh, now I don't even have any progress towards comp, despite the fact that I've played, like, 6 hours.
Facts. Plus the issue, one of the most frustrating issues is 6v6 isn't even in quick playing. 6v6 is the most fun mode. Because you get 2 tanks in 6v6. So it's like...
Yeah, and, like, 6v6 would be nicer for, like, casual because, you know, you're less impact on the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm bringing down the whole team, so we're not winning, and then I'm like, I don't know, it just doesn't like, it, you know, it sours the experience.
I guess
one
that
nice
that
thing.
is what it is. It's hard to say,
Yeah.
but I guess it sours the experience.
It sours the experience.
What's next? What's next?
I'm down to play some Minecraft. What about you?
I'm always down for the craft.
I've been wanting to continue the mountain.
I feel like it's a detail. You want to do the actual stone placing part, or the
Oh, I have no idea.
detailing, or like what's the vibe?
The detailing is so, like, daunting.
It's not. It's definitely easy though. Like if we just remember that part that we shaped with all the stairs and slabs? Like if we just went through and added some tuff in there, that's really all it needs. Like tuff and a couple other blocks. It's not too bad.
Do you think, like, I feel like it might be worth it to wait for the ghast? Like, that's probably coming like in the next couple of weeks, right?
Well, to snapshots it would.
They're not going to add it in the next couple of weeks.
I mean, the gas just isn't going to be the only feature.
That's the only feature they shared, wasn't it?
Yeah. But I mean, they also only released pigs at first, but then they added a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but did they only say pigs in Minecraft Live the last time they were doing it?
I think they only said the creaking and the pale garden, but then they ended up adding resin. I think we'll get either one more nether feature or one more transportation feature. I feel like it's either a nether update or a transportation update. It's hard to say though. I wouldn't be surprised if the first snapshot only has the ghast. But also, the devs did confirm it's coming out in June. So they're sticking they're sticking with the 3-month update. You think it's only going to be the ghast though. That's the difference. I'm pretty sure they're going to add more.
Dude, they're scamming us. I feel like they're like, more frequent updates to the game.
It
Never
is.
mind.
It is more 3 months per update is more frequent. They've done 3 months every single update.
Yeah, but they're adding like a fifth of the amount of stuff.
I don't think so, because the trial 1.21, and I don't know, because like let's add it up. I feel like 1.21 that didn't add a whole ton.
No, 121 didn't add a whole ton.
120,
Right? Like
1.20, I guess
the pigs
added.
aren't adding a whole, like the different colored animals slash mobs aren't adding a whole bunch.
I do like the new plants though.
But like before that, they had like a whole Nether rework. They had a whole overworld world generation rework. They added a whole new like deep dark structure and
I
new
feel
like warden and stuff. Like they used to be adding all these like huge technical features,
I feel like
and now they're not.
1.20. I feel like the gas update is changing the gameplay loop at least. Like I feel like it's a pretty big change. But also it depends
But
like
it's not a huge technical change.
yeah, I would say that realistically I think they add like 2 to 3 more, or at least one more major feature inside this update, and then like a bunch of smaller shit. Maybe they'll add some new nether shit, but I think more likely it's a transportation update. Like I think it's gonna be a update to how you get around the world, but that's pure speculation.
You would hope. You'd hope. I
I
just think they're
I feel
scamming
like
us
since
with the whole.
they did, yeah, the drops do feel like stupid.
Well, it's like we're gonna add more stuff. Look, guys, it's like the Nvidia like. Don't worry, guys. The 5070 is the same frame rate as the 4090.
Was it not?
No.
I don't know PC shit.
The Nvidia came out with this whole thing, like, this whole presentation unveiling their new graphics cards, and they made a whole bunch of claims, like, during that presentation, like the CEO did.
Gotcha.
And people went and actually did testing, and none of the claims were actually, like, there were, like, 30 asterisks behind those claims,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So it was just, like, false advertising.
I feel
Like,
you.
technically not lying, but, like, clearly very,
Bending the truth, yeah.
yeah.
You should come to my base if you want to check out some of the new features. I actually went out and collected the new plants and shit. And I got the new chickens at least. I didn't get anything else.
Where'd you collect it? I didn't know that they would spawn in this world.
Remember, so we did a world reset for right before the Creaking Forest came out, and none of us really explored the world after that.
Oh, okay.
So most
Fair.
of the
It's
world
only
was,
3 of us.
yeah, most of the world actually was left untouched. So I didn't even have to travel like more than 500 blocks to find most of the new shit.
Where in your base is it?
It's on the second floor of the storage. Over by the side that stone blocks are on. It's on the nature side.
The second floor of the. Sorry, I'm trying to like fly up the.
I know. I need to find a way to make elevators and shit for everything. Howdy.
There you are.
Over here you can find everything. So first barrel on the bush barrel is going to be normal bushes. And then on the second barrel it's going to be firefly bushes. And then
Normal bushes, firefly. I want to see how these look. Can I break your regular bush here?
yeah, sure.
Oh, that's. Is it supposed to be dead looking?
I mean, it's supposed to be more swampy because this is a mangrove swamp block. But
I'm not gonna lie. I does it emit light?
yeah, I think it. Let's see. Actually, I probably can't tell from here. Yeah, because I have this area lit up. Let me. We could just grab a stack or two and then. Here, let's go.
No, unfortunately, it's daytime.
Oh shit, yeah. We can play some around the Mushroom Island though once it's night. The particles are very nice. Also, you can hide these. So it's based on it's not based on day-night cycle, it's actually based on whether it's dark. So if you place them under a layer of blocks, and so you place them and then put a layer of blocks over it, it would have the particles above the blocks.
Hmm.
So it is kind of cool. You could hide it.
But does it emit light under the blocks?
Yeah, I think it's... I forget what the light level is. I don't know off the top of my head. But it does emit light level, so mobs won't spawn in it.
Like, is it like a light level of like 2, or is it?
I am not sure. Let's see. How can I test it? I guess I could go under the mountain. That's practically night. Ooh, that does look like 2.
It's real. They're like, here's a new light block, but actually, sorry, it's useless.
I think it's more just...
Where are you under the mountain?
I'm behind the purple wall.
Behind the purple. There's your nameplate. Wow, thanks, Mojang. That's very cool.
It is very cool. I like it.
Wow. They really decided, you know what, light level 1, that isn't enough. We're going to be generous and give them light level 2.
I think it's good.
You're never going to use these.
Not as light block. I can't believe the torch flower didn't get a fucking light level.
They're just so stingy with their lights for no reason.
I know. I don't know what's up with that. What's the move, though? What's the move? Oh, frick.
I say we either keep working on the mountain or maybe detailing. Detailing scares me, though.
The mountain kind of scares me. Let's see. Or we could
Yeah,
do
but we know how
moss.
to build the
we
mountain.
could do moss. We didn't finish the moss.
You're right, we do need to finish up the moss over here, don't we?
Which also would mean we'd have to mine it down. Right?
Didn't we agree we'd do a cliffside?
Oh, yeah, wherever it lands, right? But that still
'Cause,
means we
like-
gotta
like-
mine it, right?
Yeah, eventually, but that's more of a project for when you want to do the beach over here. Because you're going to do a beach, remember?
Yeah.
And we can also make this area over here like the stony area that we were talking about doing.
True. Or it could just be beach. I don't really... I'm
Or
not
just be
super
beach.
set to the... Because I feel like if we did beach, that would help it wrap around to the pirate cove. Like we could do
Mhm.
a beach that wraps around this entire thing or something.
Let's go to the beach.
What are you feeling then? You want to do stone or moss? I could go for either.
I could. Oh no. Maybe it's smart to do the detailing before we do too much more of this mountain, though.
I mean, that's kind of separate, but... Because we could... The stone is like... I'm not talking about, like, detailing the stone. I'm talking about, like, the deep slate shit, you know?
Oh.
Because we haven't really done any of the deep slate detailing.
We've done some of it.
Oh, you thought I meant detailing the mountain? I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. No, I don't want to fucking do that. I meant doing the deep slate cliffs like this right here. Because this
Oh,
looks...
and like the stuff that's facing the ocean.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like that'd be so much more easier to do on a ghast. I feel like any sharp cliff is easier to do on a ghast.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to wait.
But then also, like, if it's coming only in June, like, that's so far away.
Yeah, but we always have more stone to place. I have a feeling that the mountain could get done by like end of April if we kept on our original schedule, you know.
Oh, aren't we like halfway done with the moss at this point?
Yeah, we are pretty close to being done with the moss.
I feel like it isn't that much, depending on how much Minecraft we play.
We could do the moss. I'm down for the moss. I think we gotta refill our moss though, right?
We do, that's what we stopped.
Okay, do you want to go do that right now?
Or just at the stone.
It would be interesting to try and do like a mossy or a pale moss cliffside. I wonder if that would even be like good. Probably not.
Pale
no,
moss.
no, that would not be good. Pale moss looks more like stone than actual moss. Here,
I
these
say
are
we
all...
just start placing stone.
Oh, you want to play stone right now then?
Yeah, so I say we do.
Sounds good. Did we bring stone over here? Is this all stone?
Yeah, that's the whole thing is stone.
Okay. Okay, not too bad actually. We're pretty solid. I think I'm gonna do the same thing where I did the base before. Oh man, unfortunately I don't got replay mod anymore.
Oh, that sucks. So we're like before the replay mod updates, we literally are just not gonna have any progress in the mountain.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, I'm still like unlisted streaming, but yeah, no.
dude, that sucks.
No, I can always speed up the footage, and that's kind of a time lapse.
Not really though, because like, uh,
I feel like we won't make too much progress before it comes out. Depending.
do you know if it's out right now?
Probably not. I could check though. That's actually a good point.
Because the update came out on like Wednesday, right? So it's been a couple days.
I feel like replay mod 1. Oh wow. Google search. Download page. Yeah, I'm only seeing 1.21.4, which kind of checks out. I feel like mods and data packs take at least like 2 weeks to come out.
And that sucks.
I heard from one of my chatters that Apex hosting is apparently very good. So we might want to check that out. He
I've been saying for a while, but you guys just don't believe.
What do you mean? I've been on your side for so long now.
No, even the main person who's been like,
Wait,
no,
what?
it sucks. I'm sorry,
In the
you're like,
past,
server hosting sucks. I
in the
tried
past, sure.
it.
But now, recently, I have been on board. Okay. Have you ever tried the... I'm not gonna say the city so I don't have to cut this out, but the place near me The sushi place. I think it's called like Umai or something.
Definitely not.
Okay, it fucking sucks.
Dude, why would you trust a like sushi place from
In the country. Yeah,
in the country? Like,
my parents went, so they picked up a rule. It was just like okay, to be fair, they just didn't put sauce on it like at all. It felt like the most white person sushi.
well, putting sauce on it is a very white person thing to do.
That's I know, but like
Generally, sushi is meant to be eaten to enjoy the fish, not to.
yeah, but we
Not
live
to have
we
sauce.
live like 3 hours away from the coast.
Yeah, like it should be good fish. Like, was the fish good?
Yeah, it was aight. It was aight.
Oh, and then it was probably good sushi.
It was good. I love my shit saucy.
I think you're just being white. Like,
Oh,
I think
fuck.
that
Oh, fuck.
I think that this is your problem. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh no. I'm the white man.
Yeah, you're the white man. Like, if you were to bring like, like a, I don't know, like a 911 roll or something to like Japan, they'd probably be like, "This is disgusting. Why are you doing this?"
Because
They
then
generally
they
taste
taste
it
it and
good.
they're like, this shit flavor blasted.
I'm sure. Like, it is good. I'm not saying that like sushi with sauce is bad. It's just that generally the idea is to let the fish speak for itself.
Yeah. Too bad they're dead.
I don't know. At least it's raw.
Facts. It was okay. It was good. It just like even Makuni's and Jonggoon, they sauce their shit up hella.
Yeah, because again, at least Makuni's is definitely made for white people.
Yeah.
Jonggoon is a smaller Korean place, so I think their sushi is more like still not like Japanese authentic.
Yeah, I guess I like
Yeah.
Korean sushi then.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily Korean. Well, Korean sushi is what is it? Kimbap?
Oh,
That shit is fire.
I've never actually heard that before.
It's not sushi. It's like sushi but with spam in it. I think. I think it's spam.
See,
It's really good.
I actually think that would be so bussin' if you like grilled some spam and put that in like a rice roll. You
No,
could
that's
actually make
exactly
some-
what they do, and they throw like cucumber and shit in there. Like it's a legitimate thing that people-
Unfortunately, I am a spam enjoyer. It's
I don't
like
see any reason why that's unfortunate.
it's good, but it really is it's the amalgamation of meat. It's kind of gross, but
I mean, it's basically
good.
just like a glizzy, like
facts. I guess that is just the hot dog of.
yeah. I mean, like it's art bologna.
Mhm.
There's no need to have like elitism over like the types of meat you're consuming when the national American hot or pastime is to shove hot dogs down their throat.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that your sushi didn't have sauce on it.
It's okay. I made this soy sauce wasabi mix. That's actually pretty gas. You ever do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. I like that. See, that's good. Well, actually, I don't think you're supposed to mix soy sauce and wasabi. I think that would get real
In Japan?
in Japan too. Yeah, I think you're supposed to either
To be
have one or the other
honest,
thing.
I do not. Besides the architecture, solely the architecture is the only thing I think I appreciate about Japan.
Dude, their trains are so fucking
okay,
cool.
That's fair, but that's just a failure upon America. That's not like.
Well, the trains are good even by European standards.
Gotcha.
Like the rest of the world envies Japanese.
Oh yeah, I
trains.
guess the bullet train and whatnot.
Well, you got the bullet train. Their trains like run super on time. Generally, they're just efficient with their train system.
I just feel like so many people hype up Japan like an abnormal amount, like I think it's cool.
I mean,
but I think some people are like fangirling way too hard.
well, I mean that's the whole idea of weeaboos. It's like their whole culture is Japan's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I think that there's just better, like, no, not that there's better culture. I think that
Well, their like suicide rate and stuff is like one of the highest in the world. Like
Oh,
their
yeah.
working conditions
The-
are some of the worst
the
in
dark
the world.
the dark sides of Japan are pretty horrific. I think it's like what age
Yeah.
of consent is 14.
Yeah, exactly.
Salary man type lifestyle, where you just
They're
chain
incredibly sexist.
Yeah, you chain smoke cigarettes. Actually, I did watch a really good anime about that called Agretsuko. It's the
Mhm.
one about the red panda, and that one was really cute and wholesome, but it also like kind of peeled back the layers of like the social status in Japan.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, it's just Japanese culture." It's like, I don't know, like that's just how they do it. And I'm like, well, I feel like you shouldn't be assholes to each other no matter what your culture is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not an
Well, I
excuse
think-
to hide behind, you know.
Are you talking about like in the workplace or what?
Just anywhere, like general, like the shitty parts of Japanese culture.
Yeah.
You know, the classic.
They
like,
also, I
response.
think they might be the biggest gooners, high key.
The biggest. I feel like every country has its gooners. Like I feel like
No,
they're
but-
more open.
Yeah, I feel like they're more open to it, I guess.
They're
It's
very
like-
more open to like public public being public with their goons.
Yeah, also like apparently there's a lot of perverts, right? Cuz
Yeah.
like their camera phones require the click to be on. Like it makes an audible click that you cannot turn off no matter what,
Yeah.
which is crazy because of
I think that
trans
just
and
comes
shit.
with the sexism, you know.
Yeah, I guess. See, I feel like Hawaii has a lot of the pros of Japan, like the lifestyle, but it's more laid back, you know? Like they eat the fish and rice and but it's like chill.
I mean, I feel like you couldn't find cultures that are more opposite than Hawaii and Japan.
But they eat the fish and rice.
They do eat the fish because you know Japanese influence.
I think
they
that's
have
just
the
I
cultural
think that's just
influence.
coastal influence. They have
No,
fish.
no. Like it's totally from Japanese immigrants. I mean, not saying that. You know, not saying that native Hawaiians didn't eat raw fish, but I think generally a lot of Hawaiian cuisine is kind of a mix of like local tradition plus like Japanese influence
Probably.
plus
Yeah.
a little American influence.
True.
But also Hawaii, like, you know, it does not have good public transportation.
Yeah. Well,
In fact, it is notoriously difficult to get across the island.
I don't know. I guess we did get a rental car when we went. That is true. We did go on a couple buses though.
Yeah, but no trains.
From the airport though. So it's like I feel like airports always have better transportation than anything else.
Yeah, totally. Were you on the main island or were you on the
We
big
went,
island?
We went to 3 because the thing is once you're
Oh,
actually there, the island hopping planes aren't that expensive.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's like $90 for a ticket or something. Like it was dummy cheap.
It was pretty good.
So it was kind of just worth it to visit multiple islands once you're there. So I think we went to Oahu, Kauai, and Maui.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was
I think we
way
only
back
stuck
when.
to Oahu, but there was plenty to do in Oahu for
Yeah, Oahu, we
at the
definitely
time.
very cool. I think we went to what's the Jimmy Buffett restaurants?
The
Yes.
Jimmy Buffett restaurants.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me look this up. It's actually bothering me.
They don't know the Jimmy Buffett restaurants.
Oh no, this was in Florida. Never mind. Margaritaville. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because that's his song. Okay, that was in Florida, anyways. But
our
there was,
Margaritaville is like notoriously shit.
yeah, that okay. I was thinking of a different place because I was thinking of a place in Hawaii that gave me the vibes of what would be called Margaritaville, but it was not. It was, but I had a really good burger that was in Hawaii, like the
Mhm.
first day we got there, and I remember that shit because it had grilled pineapple on it. And I'm like, this is a new experience.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in a foreign land eating foreign food right now.
That's such an American thing to say. It's such a new burger has a fruit on it. No, but what is their breakfast? Their breakfast is like
Okay, I did.
pineapple and like burger. Like it's like a burger patty with pineapple that you like eat with a fork
This-
and knife.
I
Is it
don't
like a
know.
loco moco?
I don't know about that. I was much younger, and this was like I think I went in middle school, so it's like, or maybe like in between middle school and high school. I don't remember, or maybe it was freshman year. Either way,
Mhm.
I was much younger, and I don't think I really started eating more types of like food until I was in like robotics.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because I remember me and Jason would go around and we would just try different restaurants around Elk Grove, like different Asian places during like sophomore year or junior year. I don't remember. Actually, no, I was driving, so it must have been junior year.
Mhm. No, that makes sense. Look up. I don't know if you still have Google up, but if you do still have Google up, look up Loco Moco because that's their breakfast. I think.
Okay. Loco?
But that shit was fire, and like everyone enjoyed it, you know,
Yeah. Now if I went.
because it was very American.
Oh, that does look gas. I feel like there was a Hawaiian place like in the same parking lot as the gym. It was like a Hawaiian / Pacific Islander place, and they kind of served breakfast like that there. Actually, it was kind of bussin'.
Hell yeah! I've also got a Hawaiian place here. That's one of the only like pretty good places.
Yeah,
So I've got a soft spot in my heart for
for
in
the
general
Loco Moco.
Hawaiian food. Not that actually. I actually haven't had that since I went to Hawaii. I also went when I was in middle school. I think I was in 8th grade that I went.
Yeah,
But I am sad that I didn't know about Pokey until
that was what I was gonna bring up. Yeah, is that like when Annabella went? I remember she was talking about how like she would go down to the beach to this poke stand and like just get some like a poke bowl, and I'm like, and it was cheap, and I'm like, man, if only, that's the life right there.
yeah, no, that's it's probably pretty good, you know. But no, I didn't have. I don't think I had any Poke in Hawaii because my dad hates it for no
Mhm.
reason.
No, I get
And
that.
I had not heard of it at that point in time. So
My dad likes raw fish, but my mom's not a raw fish person
mhm.
as much. It's not like she's against it or whatever, but
So it's just like it's sushi is expensive, so you better enjoy it. Like if you're gonna eat it, like it shouldn't just be neutral for you. I feel like.
for real. I would definitely say John Goons is my favorite place, but I wouldn't say that's specifically for the sushi and how much they sauce it up there, but more for their Korean barbecue, because their Korean barbecue actually is like my favorite thing. Like I
The
would say that's
combination, the ability to be able to order like bulgogi and then like a roll is definitely
yeah, that's an OP tag.
cool one. Yeah.
I would definitely say that. Yeah, I would say their Korean barbecue might be better than just like actual Korean barbecue where you cook it yourself, because they sauce that shit up.
You just like your sauces, huh?
I really do. I really do. I would say the sauces make the meal.
Mm.
But also, like, I'd say that probably their meat isn't as quality, but they definitely have like better flavor. Actually, Korean barbecue is so good.
Yeah. Well, there's a Korean place somewhere that I went with a cat and cat's mom at some point. That wasn't like barbecue, but it was just like a straight up Korean restaurant, and they give you like so many sides. It's so good.
Was it Bonchon by chance?
I don't know the name.
Gotcha. Bonchon's pretty
I
good.
I just remember going there, and it was like, and I think it was like as many sides as you wanted. Like, as you're eating your main dishes, like your soups and stuff, they just give you like
Oh yeah, like all the
kimchi and
kimchi and
stuff.
yeah, yeah. I feel like kimchi
Yeah,
probably is dirt cheap to make.
it is. Yeah, but man, kimchi is so fucking good.
Kimchi's good. I like the rice noodles that they usually bring over. Those are
Oh
gas.
yeah, yeah, those are good too.
I actually feel like this base has been going pretty good so far. I think it's.
I've just been
Have you
placing. Like
have you
I
had any
know.
issues with it or like?
I've just been placing, dude. I know the system now, and so that's what I do.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty fire. Having the front face of the mountain is going to be really nice.
That's what I'm thinking. I just want to have a front face of the mountain to look at.
Yeah.
I feel like the people who live in Hawaii and are able to have like a pretty well-paying job have just like won at life.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I'm sure there are some annoying things about living on the island. The cost of living is like astronomical, but
I did hear if you're like any percent or maybe like at least 50% native born Hawaiian, then you get pretty cheap housing though. Cuz like, stolen
that
land
makes
and all
sense.
that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am not a native-born Hawaiian, as it turns
Yeah.
out. Who knows? Maybe I've done like what 23andMe.
They closed down, mate.
Yeah, they're selling all of people's
They're
data.
they're selling people's DNA.
Yeah, they're selling people's DNA. I mean, who knows? Maybe I have done a 23andMe and they just haven't told me. You know,
You never know. You never know.
I mean, my parents might have done it, and I'm just the DNA of both my parents, so they can fill in the gaps.
They can. Oh shit. I got a 4-pack of like the horror games where you pick your own path on the PlayStation, so I'm gonna be streaming those.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love those games. Those have a sweet spot in my heart. Like I that's a recent new game type that I've found that I've just been loving. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I can never do board games.
I very much like horror stuff. There's this one that I'm. Can I sleep? It's like fucking. The rain has been going
Probably.
forever. There was this one movie I just watched recently that was so scary. I'm like, I almost had to pause it and put on like a goofy show. Like it was a spooky one.
Yeah.
I like that
No.
shit though.
Same here, except the movie was called Idiocracy. But man, that shit is terrifying. They got so many things right.
They really did. Oh man. I always struggle finding like a show or movie to watch. I feel like
Oh, dude,
it's hard to dedicate
I
your
totally
time.
get you.
It's hard to find
totally
out what
get
you
you.
want to dedicate to. Especially for something that okay, nowadays it's like if I put something on and I'm not sure how it's going to be, at least for the intro, I'll have Bilal Bilal up on my phone. Like
Just to see what's gonna happen.
yeah, just to see if am gonna get interested. See, the thing is you would think that since people are putting their time and effort into it, it would be good. But there's this thing called capitalism where people want to pump out schlop to make as much money as they can as quick as possible, and they don't care about the final product.
And you don't want to watch schlop.
No, I just want to produce it.
Yeah, and you get paid to produce schlop. You don't get paid to watch it.
Ah, man. I can't wait to get paid to produce schlop. Can't wait for my $3 so I can go and buy myself half a Big Mac.
Oh yeah, big. You gotta contribute to that economy.
I
You
do.
hear?
I heard that if I contribute to the economy, then
Gotta go buy a Tesla. The government told you to.
I'm gonna go burn a Tesla.
No, don't say that.
that
that
one
is
might
domestic terrorism. Oh,
that one
no.
yeah that one might actually be too far. I'm sorry, Mr. Government Man.
I'm sorry. I
It's
didn't mean
okay.
that.
I actually already finished.
I'm sorry for having a free thought.
I already finished my FBI background check. I'm clear. I have I have a certificate of clearance. They can't take that away from me. I paid $50 for it.
They took security clearance away from like Hillary Clinton and shit. They can take it away from you.
Wait, they took killers away?
Yeah,
I thought it was
like
I
Hillary
thought it
and
was
Kamala Harris and people.
I thought it was
like,
just
they're
I
fine.
I thought it was just Hunter Biden. And
No, I'm pretty sure they took it away from like a lot of the general Trump enemies.
mm,
You can look it up to fact check me on that. I just read a headline somewhere that says something like that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take your word for it and
Oh hell
leave
yeah!
that for the rest of my life.
And you can go tell other people that they took away Hillary Clinton's security clearance.
I probably will. Actually, let me call Suk right now. Hey Suk, you're not gonna believe this.
I'm not gonna believe this, but
We need
God,
more spires, Tanner. There needs to be more spires. I'm
More
looking around the
spires.
sky and there's too much blue. There needs to be more spires. I'm saying buildings, not like land spires.
Yeah. Apologies that I didn't quite understand what you had in mind there.
It's okay. We can't read thoughts and shit like that.
No.
That's only for Instagram Reels to know what we want to see.
I think Instagram Reels thinks about what you want to see and does the exact opposite.
No, I want to see everything I see on there. All of it. All of it.
All of it. Speaking of schlop,
Yep. Schlop content. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this curve. I'm trying to feel it out. but they're not
No,
being.
I ran out of blocks. This is awful. This is terrible.
I mean, that's actually pretty good pacing for first time running out of blocks.
First time running out of blocks. I had a full like a full shulker box. Bruh. You put one stack of andesite in this shulker box.
That's funny.
I'm gonna
That's-
beat you over the head with it.
That could have been you. You should.
No, it was definitely you.
In fact, it was you.
Nope. Mm-mm.
If you're gonna beat me over the head, I'm gonna wall willy you
No.
over the head.
No, no, sir, please. I'm just exercising my right to free speech. Because, you know, my right to free speech means I can threaten people. Because I never passed government class.
Facts. Facts.
Oh yeah, but speaking of movies, Kat and I yesterday we watched all three Deadpool movies back to back
That actually sounds fun. What do you think
for the
of the
first time.
What do you think of the third one? I thought the third one was so good.
So it was pretty good, but I feel like it was not made for me. It was made for people who understand the like X-Men references, but I never
Yeah.
watched the Fox X-Men movies.
Cause I grew up on those. Like I watched every single X-Men cartoon, every single X-Men movie. Like I think I've consumed every piece of literature, or besides like
Literature.
not comics. Every piece of
Yeah.
media of X-Men. So the movie was very much for me. I've never watched Blade though, but apparently that was super hype.
I know you had a line there like there'll only ever be one Blade.
That one was funny because I think that movie's coming out this year.
Well, didn't they cancel it? Wasn't that the idea? Like I thought that was the joke that they canceled Blade and so
I don't-
there's only ever gonna be one Blade.
I thought that the joke was because I don't think it was canceled before the movie came out. So I think that dang, he canceled Blade.
Yeah, like when he said that in the movie, real time canceled that. I feel like they probably had insider knowledge on what was getting canceled though.
Yeah. Hashtag Mojang Firefly update. Hashtag Birch Forest. Hashtag Broken Promise. Hashtag Never Forget. Hashtag Never Forgive.
Hashtag
Hashtag
forget.
Hashtag Add more sauce.
To your
High key, they should just have animal style for the sushi. Extra sauce.
that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, thing is, that's basically pokey though. Like at that point, just like
Yeah, I do love pokey actually.
yeah, like I think I like pokey more than sushi, but you know, I also get the concept of.
See, I
it's
feel
just a bunch
like
of shit mixed
I
together.
feel like you can't really be a sushi stan if you don't live by the ocean. Or be a sushi warrior? What would it even be called? Someone who just is like a stan
proponent?
for someone who just likes the art of really good sushi. It's like if you don't live by the ocean, then you can't really claim that title.
I mean, you can still. I mean, it's basically the same taste. Like if you pour a bunch of sauce on the fish, like you know, the fish all taste the same if it's old or new.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They gotta sauce that shit up.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Because mine had hella types of onions. I'm an onion fiend. I love onion.
Yeah, you got to put that shit in the pokey. Onions in the pokey.
Man, pokey is bussin'. Man, now I
Yeah,
want like
I'm sad
Korean
there's
barbecue and pokey.
No, there's no pokey here. I'm very sad. Like there's maybe one place that does like a poke bowl, but it's not like a poke place, so it's not going to be good.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh shit. But what do you think about the other Deadpools?
Deadpool 1, it felt like they were trying to like still find their footing on how to make a Deadpool movie.
Yeah,
Like there
that.
was a lot of funny jokes, but there was also a lot of cringe. You know?
I think that one also came out like right around 2016 when cringe humor was pretty funny. So that might account for it.
I feel like
26
cringe humor is always a little funny. It's just they overdid it with the cringe.
I just feel like 2016 was so heavily cringe and edgy.
Maybe we were just cringe and edgy. I think that's the thing.
I think just like meme culture, especially. Which I think Deadpool heavily participates in that.
Thing is, the reason I'm saying that is because literally today I was like leafing through an old Discord chat because I wanted to figure out if I remember this person's birthday correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking through like a Discord chat from like 2016, and it was very edgy and cringe, which is why I'm like, maybe we were just edgy and cringe.
Yeah.
Or at least I was edgy and cringe.
I think looking through old chats you'll never find anything but pain.
Yeah.
Actually, nah, never mind. I think nowadays we still have heaters. I think we have heaters like the past couple years.
I mean, sometimes there's good memories to look back on. Like, you know, I don't remember all of those, like, you know, summers or whatever that I played Minecraft with people or played, you know, fucking, you know, Hypixel walls with people. But then looking back on it, like, and seeing how often, you know, we, like, just sent random shit in chat and stuff, it's like, dang.
For real.
It was a bygone era.
I get you.
Especially since I really don't talk to any of them anymore. So it's like, dang.
I get you. Yeah.
But anyways, Deadpool. But I think Deadpool 2 was both of our favorites. Like, it felt like they actually, at that point, knew how to write a Deadpool movie, and like all the jokes are quite funny and not cringe.
Yeah, plus Thanos was in that one.
Yes. No, that was awesome when he called him Thanos.
Oh, did he? I forgot he actually called him Thanos. I haven't seen that one probably since roughly when it came out.
That's fair, yeah. But no, he was quite good. As a villain slash, I guess, anti-villain.
Yeah.
And I like the meta humor. I just feel like they did a really good job making the meta humor jokes not repetitive.
Deadpool 1 felt like the plot wasn't even that crazy, too. Compared to, like, 2 and 3.
Because it was like an origin story, you know? Well, I think it was meant to be like Batman Begins or whatever. Like, not...
Yeah, Batman Begins was kind of mid, too.
Yeah.
I remember
like,
even the first time I watched that, I felt pretty underwhelmed for Batman Begins.
Honestly, it's been years since I saw a Batman movie. Like, by years, I mean like 10 years.
I've watched The Dark Knight and not The Dark Knight Rises so much, but I've watched The Dark Knight so many times, I think I know every scene. Like, I think
I prefer animated Batman over live action Batman. I think that they do animated Batman better.
Yeah, I would say more times than not. But I would say that The Dark Knight is one of the best Batman movies. Like, it might be the most true form.
Is Dark Knight the one with Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one. But
really?
I'll take your word for it.
That one is gas.
Oh, I don't. I just never really like. I never watched like superhero movies really when I was little. Like maybe I'd watch like one Batman movie, but that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I was more of a rewatch episode 3, like for the 10th time, rather than watch a Batman movie.
I get you. I definitely was not a Star Wars person as a kid. Like, I was not a Star Wars kid minus the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars was the only Star Wars media besides
Like
watching
the TV show or the second movie?
the TV show.
Okay.
And then I watched Revenge of the Sith, obviously. Like, I watched all the prequels. I don't really think I watched the original trilogy till I was older, though.
Are you shit? You didn't watch the original? Are your parents like?
We just had Revenge of the Sith on DVD, and for a long time,
Oh my god.
or on VHS maybe even, I don't know. But for a long time, VHS or CDs was the only thing I had. Like, we did not we did not have cable when I was a kid, so it wasn't like a way to watch shit.
No, but like literally, I feel like the first, like one of the first movies, or like I guess quote unquote like older movies that I watched, my like dad literally sat me down and was like, "We're watching episode 4."
That's pretty fire.
Like, you know, he had the CD set like 4, 5, and 6.
I think it wasn't until like I was in middle school when we got the entire one. Oh no, I think what happened is when episode 7 came out, we got like the 1 through 6 set. And that was probably my first time properly watching it, like sitting down and watching it. I definitely have like seen parts here and there before, like when other people were watching it, but I think when I was younger, movies didn't really hold my attention. Like,
Interesting.
and I would still say I'm much more of either a show or game person than I am a movie person. It just feels like you get, with shows, it doesn't end, or there's like it goes on for longer, so you get deeper connections, but movies feel like you never really get this like super deep connection because it's like over in an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think it depends on the movie.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine watching episode like the prequels before the sequels, or before the originals.
I don't even think I watched, because I do have a specific memory. This one has been a core memory. Like, I've come back to this so many times, but I was at my dad's school, and we were in the back teachers class, like, section of the like building, and we just were watching episode 3, me and my brother. So it was just episode 3, and that was it. This line is like a full block back. Exactly. It looks very interesting.
Law. It is basically a full block back all the way through. You can go fix that if you so desire.
I think if we keep building and it still looks weird, then I'll fix it. I think that's the nice part, is once it's on a greater scale, it is going to be very easy to see which parts look weird.
Yeah.
But when it's just one layer, it's like, don't worry about it. Oh my god. You know, the dry grass block from the new update, like, that was a pleasant surprise actually playing with that. I feel like it's a pretty good block that I didn't think was going to be very useful at all.
Interesting.
But the texture is nice. Because this is when we loaded the server on to the new update, that's the first time I've ever touched any of this stuff. I never opened up a snapshot before this. Which I think is the first update that's happened for, like, since 1.6.
Dang. When do you think like the number of new blocks just kind of becomes overwhelming?
Mm, I feel like it already is. Or do you mean like when you start a new world or what?
No, I just mean like you just have too many options where it's like at some point it hinders your creativity because there's just too much.
I think they've been doing very good about that actually, because when you think about new blocks, you often organize it into colors because you're often working with color palettes. So I think
Mhm.
that as long as they don't add too many new blocks of a single color, it
It'll be
sticks,
okay.
it's fine. Yeah.
Hmm.
But then in terms of inventory management, it's already over the top. Like
Yeah, that's true.
especially with stairs, slabs, and what else? Walls and all that, like trapdoors. Like when you need one of each type of a single block or of like multiple blocks, it starts to get ridiculous.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. I feel like that is kind of why they haven't added as many stairs and slabs into the game more recently. Like I guess they still did it for resin, but it's like you're not using resin that much.
Yeah. Resin is a very specific block.
Yeah, like that's one of the things where like it doesn't matter that they added that because it's like when are you actually using that? Only when you want to.
Mhm. All right, I think it might be time to start going on that end, all the way over there, because I don't know why.
You want to meet it like at the middle?
Yeah, kind of like the last one we started at the front and then we went backwards. So that's what
Yeah. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie,
going for here.
my stone placing fuel is running out, Tanner.
That's fine. You wanna we can swap it up. I'm kind of down to play anything. Like I'm
Yeah,
Jay chilling.
I feel like I just lost the vision on the base on this side for some reason. Like it's hard to do the corner without. Yeah, I think the corner is really hard to do without both sides being done.
Yeah, I feel like with this project in general, we just can't force ourselves to do any of it, or we're not gonna ever finish. But
Yeah,
a little bit of progress today will be good.
that was pretty
See what it looks like
pretty
tomorrow.
solid actually.
Honestly, can't even tell the difference of what we did, but it should be good.
I mean, it's starting to round out, you know.
Yeah, it's starting to get there. It'll be good. All right.
Let me put my stone back. There we go. Let me go grab some. Where do I have? I feel like we should try doing a Terraria run sometime again.
I don't know, man. I've played Terraria a few times with a few different groups, and every time, like, I just don't enjoy this game.
What is it? Is it because I feel like it's a very exploration heavy game where you just go around, you try to find some loot.
It just looks like shit. Like
Really? I love it. I love it.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the pixelated, like 2D graphics, you know,
Yeah.
I generally just don't know what I'm looking at. And there's just like so many materials and so much to learn. And I'm like, the thing I do in Minecraft is I build. You know, I don't care about the survival anymore. I just want to build, you know.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
But Terraria, it's like, oh yay, I can build a 2D structure out of wood. It's so cool.
I like the pixel art.
Yeah,
I'm just
not a
it's
big
more
fan.
artsy than buildy, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you have to paint a house. You can't just make a house happen.
I think generally I prefer 3D games, 3D movement based games.
Fair, fair. I feel like we should go back to Raft. I think Raft is a really fun one that we didn't even scratch the surface of in terms of like story.
There's a story?
There is a story. If you we almost got so close because I think we got close. We got our smelter, which is like the first step. And then once you get the smelter, you can get the antenna and the radio. And then once you get all that, you basically can do the story. So that's like how you unlock the story. And then from there, you just like need to get sails and like stuff that can propel your raft more so you can go against the current.
See, I don't know. I just like, I look at, you know, all the games that I want to play, and Raft just like, and Sons of the Forest just are not some of them, you know?
I feel like they're very funny games to play. Like, I feel like they're good laughs, at least.
I don't know. Raft was funny at first, but then it just kind of became a grind.
Yeah, I think we would play on easy instead of normal. I think Sook set the world to normal. I don't like playing on normal because it's on normal, you're literally focused on food and water, which takes up 75% of your planks. And if you could focus on building more, then it's nice.
No, that's like literally like what I did in the last 2 playthroughs of Raft is I would literally just cook food and water for you guys like the whole time.
You literally just, if you're on normal mode, you're literally cooking food. One person does have to be a chef, yeah.
Exactly. It's like, wow, that's fun gameplay loop. You know, like it's just not.
It sucks. It sucks.
I feel like I'm just not a survival game person too. Like I just don't play survival games.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on Risk of Rain? You played that one, right?
Yeah, that one was fun. It reminded me. What did it remind me of? It was kind of its own thing.
It really is. I like it. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, like it was chill. It was kind of difficult, but not like horribly difficult. I think I prefer. It's like in the same genre as like Helldivers or Deep Rock, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I think I prefer both Helldivers and Deep Rock.
Yeah,
in terms of having a more set mission stuff to do.
Completely fair. I do like it. Let's see. I want to do another Satisfactory playthrough. Like multiplayer, though.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Sook never wants to play with us, though.
I just feel like Sook is on another level. You know what I mean? He's like on another plane of existence when it comes to Satisfactory.
I'm so good at it.
We're just not very... And he has like 580 hours on it. Like, that's crazy.
Is that actually what he's at?
Yeah, he's at 580. That's not even including the time on Satisfactory Modeler that he has.
Facts. Well, probably they're both open at the same time if Modelers. I imagine that Satisfactory's open if Modeler's open. Hopefully.
Hopefully. But
Let's see.
yeah, I don't know. Satisfactory is nice, a fun chill game,
Oh, it is fun.
and it's like it's the only factory builder game that we have. You know,
Yeah. Didn't we get another one? Oh no, it was Satisfactory.
it was Satisfactory.
You guys,
there's also
you guys,
Factorio.
you guys thought it was Factorio. Yeah, that's right.
I did totally think it was Factorio that we were about to play.
That is funny. I'm just running through my games list right now, seeing.
And we totally should play TF2 at some point.
I'll play TF2 and I'll make a video called Unsouring My Experience.
I'm sorry, my experience with Team Fortress. I don't know, it's certainly better than it was a few years ago. A few years ago, it was like
Yeah,
every lobby you jump into has bots.
I played during the bots era.
Um,
I tried it during the bots era. Okay, maybe I need to play more than one game of TF2.
I mean, think about it. Like, you got to play more than one game of Overwatch to understand Overwatch.
True, true.
And like, I was running in willy nilly into Overwatch every time and dying
Maybe
because I didn't understand.
Yeah, maybe I'll play a new class or something. Maybe I'll play Soldier. Soldier feels like he's for me.
Soldier's basically Pharah.
Yeah.
It's just that it's harder to do the jump tech with Soldier.
Yeah.
And Medic is basically Mercy with a little bit better survivability.
Medic is basically Mercy.
And Sniper is Window Maker.
Man, I got too many Steam games.
Well, man, I'm at like, I think I have 48 games right now.
Wow.
My
Would you say that's a lot?
it's certainly a lot more than in the past. In the past, I was at like 9 or 10. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it does say 58 on my actual profile.
Oh, because free games and shit that you've probably
Yeah,
removed.
free games, and you know, there's like $1 games which I have like unlisted
Yeah.
because I don't want to see them anymore. Like Blood and Bacon.
Fortunately, I do think at least 50 of my games are free or unlisted games. Or
How many
like
you
free or one. I don't got that many.
Let's see, is your profile public?
I got 153.
153.
I would say, for the most part, I've played most of my games pretty thoroughly.
Played what?
I've played most of my games pretty thoroughly.
What is Summoner's War, and how do you have 819 hours on it?
It's a... it's like... It's probably the game I've played the longest, actually. But it's like monster strategy game where you can like summon. It's basically a monster gacha summoning game where you like get different monsters, they have different abilities. But this one's not like, definitely there's some gacha packages, but you can completely free to play it and actually do really well, and like the strategy to it is super fun and in-depth, and like the abilities are super cool, the animations are cool. I've been playing this since like middle school, but it came out on Steam a little while back, so I got it on here, and they have this thing where you can just like click a grind button. So you just kind of leave it on running in the background, and it like collects
so you have
materials.
800 hours.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that one genuinely very fun. not worth getting into nowadays. Like you're pretty far behind, I'd say.
I don't think I would play
Yeah, I didn't
a
think
game
you
like
were,
that.
but wait, actually, what is my most played game?
It's Overwatch 2,
Overwatch, almost at 1K.
almost at 1K. Then Summer's War has 800 hours. Then you have almost 800 at Deep Rock, which is quite impressive.
That is impressive. See, I wish I knew my actual stats. I wish idle hours didn't count, because like I just get distracted so easily. If I go in the living room and I'm not on a call, there's a chance I just don't come back. Like if someone's out
That's
there or
fair.
something, like
Thing is, also, some of these games I'm assuming you can play on your phone, like BTD6, so maybe it balances out. Like maybe you do just have 600 hours in BTD6 total.
BTD6, I wouldn't be surprised.
400 on Terraria, 400 on
Terraria, I think,
Satisfyer.
is more real. Like Terraria, I love that game. I've played so many servers. It's just a grand old time.
You got 300 on Rocket League. Wow, I didn't know you had so many hours in Rocket League.
Yeah, plus I've played that on PS5 quite a bit now too. I think I have like
Wow.
30 real hours on PS5 now.
Hmm.
Well, I think my brother plays on my account too, but
Fair. I'm about to hit 400 hours on Rocket League,
dang.
so pretty even there.
I remember Spelunky used to be my biggest, like probably I think before COVID. COVID, my game hours started rapidly spiking, and I don't think it slowed down.
I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I actually don't think I was that good of a gamer before COVID.
Without much of a gamer.
Yeah, no. I think I still played games quite a bit, but I don't think I was very good.
I mean, it's hard to play games when you're putting in all the FRC hours, you know?
Yeah, that is true. I think I definitely built more in Minecraft before FRC and after.
Yeah, same here. I wonder if you can see your like hours per year because they have the Steam replay, right?
Yeah, I think I have that on my profile. Let's see.
But like, I'd love to see the Steam replay for like they probably didn't track it, but I'd
Yeah,
love to see
yeah.
all of my years of gaming, not just this year.
Games played. The Steam replay is cool.
Yeah, I really like it.
I don't like how the stats aren't just always available though. Like it would be cool, like YouTube statistics. I could go to my channel page and just always look at like any range of dates too. Like I could just set a range of
Mhm.
dates.
1.21.
I they do have links to the 2022 and 2023 replays.
Yeah, you can go back and check those out. But it's only what they show
But
you. It's not like you can.
yeah, see in depth what's going on. Dang, I didn't play any Steam games in all of July of 2023. I have zero Steam games that time.
Pal World would
Yeah,
actually be a fun one to go and do like a one session video on with like Sook and just
Mhm.
crank the XP up to like 200% or something, or
Mm.
like 800%, and then just like
Mhm.
crank through the game in like 4 hours.
That's fair.
Because that one was fun. That one was fun, but not crazy or anything.
Mhm.
1.21.5.
I don't know why, but none of the shorts picked up today. And I thought these were actually some heaters.
See, which was it?
We had the Mario Kart and Minecraft and the Gartic phone one, which I thought was all pretty good.
Didn't you already post the Mario Kart and Minecraft one though?
This was from a different stream, but also, like, I mean, the first one didn't do that good, I don't think. I don't even think it got like 1K views.
Oh yeah, I see 65 views.
And then the Gartic phone one is sitting at a stinky 105.
I feel like the Gartic phone has no conquest. Not sorry, no context to it.
I mean,
No
yeah,
conquest. Like, it just is a drawing of conquest. So
facts.
plus you didn't put conquest in like the title or anything, so I feel like you're not getting the like meme ride of people
Yeah,
looking at the memes.
maybe I'll update the.
The Discord kid one was funny though.
Yeah, that one's a banger. That one I just wanted. I had it, but I wanted to get it off my phone. So I'm like, might as well just post it. I don't like having videos on my phone of just like memes and shit. Takes up too much space.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking here? Where's your channel?
It does look super sick with the 1K though.
1.21.5. The spring to
But now I don't think
You're so right.
it doesn't show like, I think it'll from now on out it'll only show like 1K, 1.1K and shit
Mhm.
like that, because right now I have 1005. I feel like it shouldn't do that until you hit like 10K, because 1000 is still pretty low, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, the video, the 1.4K views. It's pretty good.
For which one?
The everything in the spring drop.
Oh yeah. That one.
That's your most viewed video
in 2025.
since like the autocrafter tutorial.
Yeah, since it is above the dispenser one now.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, if I go to latest, I think I haven't posted. Yeah, I guess that's like, I've been posting more stuff for me recently. Or before that. That one was definitely a content one, you can kind of tell.
Sure.
Very concise, to the point. Not a lot of personality to it. Which seems to be what does well on my channel.
Because I feel like there's a lot of like tutorial videos out there with too much personality that are like not to the point.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I try to keep my tutorials under 2 minutes. Doesn't have to be that long.
Yeah, your tutorial videos consistently get a lot of views.
I have consistently thought about coming back and doing more tutorial videos, but I don't know if I want to hard stick myself in that path.
That's fair, yeah.
Because like then I get subscribers, and then I would feel really bad if I start like if I got like 10K subscribers off of doing tutorials, and then I tried to post some personalized content, and then I started losing like
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers. I would not feel very good.
I suppose that's fair, but I don't know. You can always start with one. I don't know. If people like, I feel like a certain amount of people would stay. You know, just for
Yeah,
the
I
if
think
the
it is.
content was
It
good.
is too much effort to unsubscribe.
Hmm.
I need to change. I think it's time for a profile pic and banner change, though. I think it's getting to be about that time.
Oh yeah, your banner is still your single player world.
Yeah, that is old now. That's like 4 years
Mhm.
old at this point. Look at the terraforming on that cliff. Not very good. Not very good at all.
I mean, it's okay.
It is okay.
It's very patterned, though. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks fine. I think I might hop off soon and grab some dinner.
I feel it. It's 10:46.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
had a late lunch though, so
Nah, I get you. I get you. I get you.
my sleep schedule's all fucked up.
I've been doing the same. Yeah. All
But my
right.
spring break basically ends tomorrow-ish, just because I got to go back onto campus and do stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh, Suk just posted a Satisfactory devs are going nuts. Anyways,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Fine.
hop out.
1.1.
Catch you later, Tanner.
See ya.
Peace.